All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the things that you can use to record yourself. So, punta lang ako dito sa aking slide. All right, so online voice recorders for sending sample voice. So, it's extremely important, like I told you in the introduction. This has been my edge when I was a freelancer 11 years ago. This is how I started. So, one of the secrets that I had before, every time that I would pass an application or a letter to the client, palagi akong proactively nagsisend ng aking voice sample so that they would know how I sound on the phone agad without them asking, ganyan. So, over-communicate, right? Over-deliver. So, that's what I did. Now, I'm gonna show you what do you call this? Two ways in order for you to record yourself. Number one is the Speak Pipe. Ayan. So, speakpipe.com. You just have to log in, create an account, and then you can record. So, ayan. So, ganyan yung itsura niya. And then, I think you have like 90 seconds. Okay. Yeah, 90 seconds. So, thank you so much for calling. This is my sample recording. Or, so, wag yung thank you for calling. Sorry. Hi, good morning. My name is CJ Cajoles, and I am applying for this customer service representative. I'd like to send this application. Attached here is my voice recording, so you would definitely know how I sound on the phone, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so just click on stop, and then let's say, for example, yeah, voice recording. So you can reset if you don't like it. Most of the time, meron kang mga first or second try. So make sure that it's perfect bago mo siya i-send. Now, let's click on save. Yeah, 90 seconds. So thank you so much for calling. This is my sample recording. Or so, wag yung thank you for calling. Sorry. Ayan, but you get the idea. Now, you can share it on your Facebook account, tas gawin mo lang na only me, yung privacy, you can do that. You can embed. Okay, so ito yung copy natin. Yan. Tapos, di ba, ang ginawa ko guys, etong link na to, I clicked on copy. So, pwede kasing naka-embed siya. Ang ibig sabihin ng embedded, ibibigay mo dun sa client yung link na to mismo. Pero, mas maganda siguro na i-download mo siya. You can record a new kung gusto mo ng panibago or you're not satisfied with what you've created so far. Tapos, you can actually download it, 'di ba? Kinapi ko yung embed, tapos nagbukas ako ng panibagong tab. So, open a new tab ulit. So, copy. Para sa mga hindi masyadong techie, copy. Tapos, click a new tab. Tapos, copy-paste mo lang siya doon. Ayan, okay? So, ganyan siya. And then, you click on download. Yun na siya. Yan ang MP3 file natin. Save this, rename it. Like for example, CJ Cajoles application, ganyan, or CJ Cajoles sample voice. Tapos, itong MP3 na to, you will send this to your clients along with your application. So, this is gonna be your portfolio. You can have a script. So, kung hindi ka comfortable dun sa spontaneous na pagsasalita, ready a script. Tapos, o kaya kuha ka ng kahit na ano na pwede mong basahin, tapos basahin mo siya out loud. The only idea here, the only objective is that for the clients to hear how you sound on the phone. Do you have an accent? Do you have a very thick accent that they really can't understand? Or how nice yung voice mo sa phone? Is it like a friendly voice ba? Or you know what I mean? And then, yon, so you can read it. You can find like a script, probably a call center script, ganyan, that you are talking to someone. But just pretend, okay? So yon, kung hindi ka comfortable in conversing spontaneous, just thinking on top of your head. Alright? So that keep that and magagamit mo siya sa lahat ng mga applications mo. You can redo this as you get better in taking calls, as you get better in speaking in the English language. You can always redo your spiel or your script. Another thing that I would ask you to check out also is the Vocaro. So Vocaro, this is a recorder as well. So you can record something here also. Yan. So, allow natin yung microphone. You can use this to record your voice as well and to also record a phone call. So, when the client asks you, can you please record the phone call? Pag meron ka mga appointment setting, right? So, if the client wants to hear how the potential customer responds to you and how you handle a certain call, or you can also record a call tapos you can make it as a sample portfolio. Like, I have attached here is a sample resume and my phone call with an actual client. This is an actual call and how I closed this deal or how I closed this appointment. Please go ahead and listen um, to this portfolio, ganyan. So there are two ways. So you can use the SpeakPipe. This one you can record. So how do you record it? I-ready mo lang siya, tapos probably on your Skype, naka-speaker yung client. Okay? So naka-speaker siya para pareho kayong naririnig on the both sides. Kasi if you do this, like ikaw lang yung maririnig on the call. Okay, so you go ahead and click on save and share. This one is the link. You can also download. You can embed once again, and you can delete this if you don't like the recording. Okay, I always make sure that I have a file like this. So download mo siya, so you can have a file na ready to send to your clients. Okay, pag big file naman, kasi usually kapag nag-embed ng ganito, ibibigay yung link if the file is too big para ma-download nila sa Gmail or sa email nila. Alright? So those are the two tools that you can use. One last thing is the phone validator. Sama ko na rito, no? Para isang video na lang. The phone validator will help you a lot if you are asked to contact um, clients in the US. This is the phone validation to let you know if either it's a cell phone or landline or if it's the number that was given to you was fake. So let's go ahead and get a random number. So for example, wala ko maisip. For example, a cleaning service in in Toronto or in New York. Ayan, kasi US number to eh. Okay, so for example, kukuha lang ako ng number. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Ayan, ito, 374-916. Sorry sa ating mga nasa sample. Ayan, so when the client asks you, CJ, can you please contact this number? So sometimes hindi sumasagot o kaya you just wanted to verify kung ano yung number na yon. So put that there and then click on search. So wait mo lang siya as it validates the number. Ayan. So hintay-hintay lang. Tada! Ayan. So ito na yung validator. So makikita mo rito kailan mo ni-run yung validation. And then anong type ng phone line? It's a VoIP. And then ito yung company name and then location. Now you can click here for more information. Let's say for example the client want more information on this phone number, you can use this. Ayan. People finders. So intay-intayin lang natin. So kumusta ka naman? Kumusta naman ang araw mo? Ayan. Tingnan natin yung mga mapupull up niya na information for us. Alright, so there you go. What do you know about this phone number already? So unlock phone report, you can actually make a payment. Yan. So it's not free. Bandwidth, ganyan. Okay, so if you click on continue, ayan. So for 95 cents, you will be able to get that information of the owners. So, pang stock din pala siya, no? Owner's name, the current address, and relatives. So, that. Pero mostly, hindi naman kailangan. Pero, let's say, for example, lang kailangan lang ng validation kung nasaan. Ayan. So, you can use this. Okay? That's the reason why I basically just showed you that this is a tool that you can also use when you are contacting clients in the US. Okay, so I hope you learned something and I will see you on our next topic.